Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new series that I'm going to be sharing called Weight Watchers Wednesday. I talked about this in my goal setting video that I shared yesterday, where I talked about 3 different goals that I'm trying to achieve and different things that I'm working toward in my life, and I will link that video above so you can check it out. But one of the goals that I'm working toward is losing some weight with the Weight Watchers program. In this video, I just want to give you a little bit of a background of my weight loss journey, where I've come from, what I'm working toward, what things are helping me, what things are a challenge for me, and just sort of give you an introduction to what this journey is going to be like for me. So to give you a background of my history with weight loss, I've struggled with my weight my entire life. I was always the heavy kid when I was little, always just struggled to control my eating and to get enough physical activity, and that's just something that I've always struggled with ever since I was a kid. When I was 14, I was at my highest weight and I ended up losing about 50 pounds, and I felt really accomplished. I felt great. I was so proud of myself for working hard. I had the help of my mom helping me with that process, and I felt really motivated. And that's Pip, sorry. And then as I went through high school, further on, I ended up gaining weight back, but I didn't really struggle to it. I didn't have like excessive weight gain at that time. Went through college and I had ups and downs with my weight. It's always sort of been a roller coaster ride with the weight gain and weight loss. I gained weight again when I started teaching, and it wasn't an excessive amount of weight gain, but it was enough that I wanted to try something different to try to lose some weight. So I looked at a bunch of different programs and I ended up landing on Weight Watchers, and I gave it a try and it worked amazingly. I lost like 25 pounds. I felt so excited. I was so confident. I was so proud of myself. That weight loss lasted for a couple years, I think. So I want to say that I'd started that weight loss journey in 2017. And then in 2019 into early 2020, my husband and I suffered a miscarriage, and then COVID hit and my mental health started to decline. And I just had so many different factors that contributed to me gaining weight again. And I gained a significant amount of weight again. Again, not as much as I had in the past, but I definitely gained a decent amount. And after I started working through my mental health diagnoses and started getting control of those, I started to try to look into losing weight again with the Weight Watchers program, and I did lose weight successfully on that program again. My mom and I were Weight Watchers buddies. We go to in-person meetings, which is, I'll talk about those separately in this video, but the meetings are amazing. They're the best part of the entire program, but I'll talk about that later. So my mom and I were Weight Watchers buddies. We'd go every single week together, and we usually would go to Weight Watchers and then we'd go thrifting. And it was just this fun like tradition that we had. And then in January of 2023, my mom passed away unexpectedly, and that threw me completely off any type of weight loss, weight management plan that I was on. I just wanted food, and I just wanted to eat everything that I could and as much of it as I wanted. I wasn't looking at portions. I wasn't looking at different types of food to consume. I was just wanting to eat everything and anything, because I definitely I'm an emotional eater. That's one of the things I struggle with. And so I ended up gaining a lot of weight. And in addition to having lost my mom, I was also taking a mental health medication that also causes weight gain. So in the combination of both of those things, I ended up gaining about 30 pounds to be the highest that I've ever been in my life. And that was unexpected, and I was embarrassed, like just to acknowledge that I had gained as much weight as I had. You can't have any more treats. You've already had treats. She wants more treats. She wants all the treats. This is Pip, by the way, if you're new. This is my mom's dog. After my mom passed, Pip came to live with us. So I'm not her mom, I'm her sister. I remember going to that Weight Watchers meeting when I weighed in at my heaviest and just feeling so defeated, but also feeling so supported by everyone in the community of that Weight Watchers meeting. And I just decided to put my mind to it and make a big change. And I did. I ended up losing, how much did I lose? I ended up losing about 40 pounds. And that was just such an amazing feeling. I felt so accomplished, and I got a little too comfortable. And this sort of leads up to where I am now. During this past holiday season, I ended up gaining like 10 pounds. And so that's where I'm at right now. That leads us to the point where I'm at right now in my weight loss journey. And I do feel a little defeated that I let myself indulge too much, and I wasn't mindful, I wasn't tracking, I wasn't attending meetings, I wasn't doing anything. I was just thoroughly enjoying the holiday season. And by the holiday season, I mean Thanksgiving until the new year, like that entire span. So I ended up gaining some weight back. So here I am now after the holiday season and trying to get back on track and trying to focus for a variety of reasons. The first reason I want to focus on my weight loss is to be more mindful about my body and what I'm putting in my body and how I'm fueling my body. I want to be more mindful about my health and fitness, to live a healthy and fit lifestyle as the main goal, as the main objective for wanting to be healthy. And I also have a goal that I'm calling 20 for 20. And I talked a little bit about this in my goal setting video that I shared yesterday, but pretty much this year will be my 20th high school reunion. And my class is starting to talk about when we will do the reunion and where we will do it and everything. And we're thinking of having the reunion in July. So it's the middle of March right now. It's March 17th. And I'm thinking that I have all of April, May, and June, part of July and part of March to work on my weight loss. So I'm thinking it's about 4 months. And my goal is to lose about 20 pounds in 4 months. I'm thinking that's 5 pounds a month. So I don't know that that's too much or not. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it's manageable and doable if I focus. And so that's my goal, is to lose 20 pounds before my 20th high school reunion. Not that it matters. I want to accomplish this goal because it's something that I've been working toward for a long time. And it's something that means a lot to me. And I just want to feel comfortable in my skin. And it's not that I don't feel comfortable in my skin now, but I feel like I could feel more comfortable, if that makes sense. I love Weight Watchers. I've been on the program since 2017, almost 10 years now. I've had my ups and downs, but the thing that is, to me, the thing that makes Weight Watchers so unique is the community. And in particular, the Weight Watchers meetings. I love going to the meetings. I've gone to the meetings since I started in 2017. I have gone to a couple different meetings. There was a Weight Watchers meeting that met really close to where I live, but unfortunately during COVID it shut down and it did not open again. And so I go to a meeting that's about 20 minutes away from where I live, but it's definitely worth the drive. The community is amazing. The leaders are incredible. I have such a great time every single week when I go, which I haven't gone in a while. I know, I'm trying my best. I keep sleeping through my alarms. That's pretty much the problem I have, in the meetings are earlier. But every time I go, I leave feeling so much better and I just feel so confident. It's like having a group of friends that are just there to cheer you on constantly. They were there for me when my mom passed. Like I said, my mom was also a member and we went to the meetings together. So when my mom passed, they were a huge support for me and encouragement. And it meant so much to me to have their support and encouragement during that time. If you haven't been to a Weight Watchers meeting, pretty much what you do is you go in, weigh in, and then you go sit down and you wait for the meeting to start. And then there's a topic that the host will talk about. But we also have like open time to share about, you know, strengths and like positives and like wins for the week and things that people have been struggling with, and you're allowed to talk to each other during that time. So it's not just the host talking, it's the community talking within itself to support each other. And you get to know people's stories. You get to learn like what they've been going through, what they might need a little help with and a little encouragement with. And it's amazing to get to see so many people blossom through the program, and you get to watch their journey and you feel like you're a part of it. And you just meet so many friends and they become like family to you. Sorry, I'm holding Pip. They become like family to you, and it's really made all of the difference for me, which is why I think I've been struggling a little bit recently to get back into the swing of things, because I haven't been going to meetings. I haven't been going to meetings because I've been trying to get to a fitness class on Saturdays. And every weekend I either sleep through my alarm. Mainly the problem is I sleep through my alarm. I'm one of those people that will set like 6 alarms during the work week. I have a 5:30 alarm, a 5:30, a 6, a 6:30, a 6:45, a 7, a 7:25, and a 7:45 alarm. I have 7 alarms set, and they each have different purposes for me. But the problem I've been having is I've been sleeping through a lot of my alarms, and I have just, luckily I haven't missed work. That's been really good. For some reason during the week, I might sleep through an alarm, but since I have other ones set, it's okay. I never sleep through like the latest alarm, but on the weekend, I just keep sleeping through alarms. And the one meeting starts at 7:30. There are 2 Weight Watchers meetings in my area on Saturday. One starts at 7:30 and then another starts at 9. There's a Zumba class I want to go to that starts at 9 in my city. So if I get up early enough, I can go to the Weight Watchers meeting at 7:30 and then the Zumba class at 9. But I keep sleeping through the first alarm to get me to that Weight Watchers meeting on time. And then this past week, I thought the class started at 9:30, but it started at 9. So I wasn't able to go to that class. But I'm hoping this week will be the week that I'm actually able to do it, because and I'm a little torn because the 9 a.m. group for Weight Watchers is like my family. They're the ones that I've been with this whole time. But the 7:30 class is the one that works better in my schedule. So I might have to, I'm thinking I'm going to have to change groups, and I'm a little nervous about that. I'm sure that the 7:30 group will be just as encouraging and kind as the 9 o'clock group, but I don't know. I'm just really stuck getting up in the morning. Sean was trying to help me wake up a couple mornings ago, and I just kept on, like, I slept through the alarm and then I just kept ignoring him. So to be quite honest, so I haven't officially restarted my journey yet. I'm thinking of maybe doing that Thursday, maybe having that be my restart, my official restart. I want to take you guys with me for that so that I can sort of document this process and what it's been like to be on this weight loss journey and see if I can reach that 20 for 20 goal that I'm trying to reach. I'm thinking about trying to make this like a vlog style video, which I am terrible at vlogging, but I can definitely give it a try and see if I can really make it work. I'm hopeful that this journey will be the one that is really successful for me. And losing 20 pounds would not even reach my Weight Watchers goal. I'd have to lose about 30 pounds to meet my Weight Watchers goal. And when you meet goal on Weight Watchers, if you maintain that goal weight for 6 weeks, you become lifetime. And then with lifetime, you don't have to pay for a membership, but you have to maintain a certain amount of pounds above or below the amount to not be charged for your membership. So, I mean, that would be a goal at some point, but for now, losing 20 pounds would be something that I would like to try to work towards. So yeah, I'm sorry if you keep hearing Pip crying and making noises. She is begging for treats. She already had her dinner. She already had treats, but she demands more. But I just wanted to jump on here for this first Weight Watchers Wednesday video and let you guys know where I'm at. If you'd like to learn more about Weight Watchers, I've linked the website below in case you'd like to check it out. I am not sponsored by Weight Watchers. I'm just somebody that loves the program and is happy to share it with other people. And I share on Instagram. I had been sharing my Weight Watchers friendly meals through Reels on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at Thrifted Living YouTube. I also share Weight Watchers related content on my Thrifted Living Facebook page. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.